In scattered settlements along the sacred Nile River, powerful chieftains emerge, leading their people with strength of will and spirit to tame the wild landscape and bring forth the bounty of Egypt. Villages grow into prosperous cities. Earthen bricks, baked under the desert sun, become sacred tombs to forever house the souls of their departed nobles.
As the people who live along the Nile still struggle to survive in this harsh environment, a local king named Narmer has risen to power. Though Narmer has dominion over much of this land, full unification of the twin kingdoms has yet to be achieved. In commemoration of his accession, Narmer wishes your family to establish and govern a new city at Nekhen. This city will have temples to many of the gods of Egypt and numerous places of entertainment.
Alright. Developing culture. Beer. Your fellow Egyptians have perfected the art of brewing beer, which has become a very popular libation throughout Egypt. With a supply of barley received from local farms, brewers will make beer and deliver it to storage yards for future distribution by bazaar workers, as with food and pottery. Do you need barley to make beer? I thought you could just use wheat. I thought barley was like extra. Well, maybe not. I don't know that much about alcoholic beverages, to be honest. Multiple gods. The patron god of this region is Ra, but Osiris and Bast are also worshipped here as local deities. Oh, good. More people that we're gonna be able to make mad. Make sure this city has more temples and shrines dedicated to Ra, but don't neglect the local deities either. To accommodate your most valued citizens, make sure they have access to temples dedicated to different gods. Oh. Okay. More entertainment. Sophisticated Egyptians like to listen to music in their leisure time, as well as take in the occasional juggling performance. While only jugglers can perform at small booths, both jugglers and musicians can perform together at a bandstand. Build a bandstand at an intersection and a conservatory nearby to train musicians. Access to multiple types of entertainment greatly enhances the quality of life in any city. Law and order. A magistrate patrolling from his courthouse helps to reduce the risk of crime by hearing grievances and making sure that cooler heads prevail. Okie dokie. I'm going to go ahead and pause it real quick. Going to take a look at what we've got. Got more fertile land the other side of the river, so we're probably going to want to set up a ferry. I assume we can. That here? Yeah, water crossing. Oh, we could do bridges too. Right there. Looks like a good spot. No, that looks like the only spot. Okay. Not a lot of space on that side of the river. Is this oriented like north-south, I wonder? So I'm going to call this the east side of the river and this the west side. I don't actually know. It doesn't have a legend on it, I just realized. Interesting. Either way, this side of the river doesn't have a lot of space for doing stuff, but has a lot more fertile land. This side of the river is a whole lot of nothing. Okay. Let's see if we can plan this out maybe a little more adequately this time. I think... I can't place stuff, but can I, like... Oh, that can only go that far. Okay, the bridges ain't gonna work. That, however, will. Is there only... Is only one gonna happen? There's space for two. Looks like there's just about space for two. And there's space on the other side for two. Okay. So we'll plan for that to be a thing. Grain and barley. Okay. So that'll be the food. Well, the grain will. So I think what we want to do is to start off with put up grain farms here, and then plan for the barley to be over here with supplemental grain as we need it. I think we plan for there to be 2 ferry crossings, because if we're going to have that much stuff, I think it makes sense to assume there will be a lot of back and forth traffic. We do have a little bit of space. Are we doing pottery? Yes. Pottery and brewery. There's some potential for putting that stuff over here then. Maybe. Although we do have a lot of open land out here. But the clay pit requires water. How close? Would be like... Okay. Is there anything I'm forgetting? Wait, where's the other thing that it said? Hold on. Magistrate. Courthouse. Would that not be here? Am I blind? Water crossings? No. Beautification? No. I would think it would be like right next to police station, but I don't see it. Maybe it'll unlock later? Well, it ain't here, so I'm gonna assume it unlocks later. Okay. We do still want the apothecary and physician. Can we... Is that not... Because it said... I remember it saying that disease and malaria are more prevalent closer to water? So, is that... How far over here can we put the water supply? Ooh, quite a ways. I'm thinking... putting housing further this way? We do need housing close enough to structures, but I'm thinking a way to organize all of this nonsense is to have housing on the west side of the road and kind of extended in this direction, and then the working structures east side of the road, closer to the water. Does that seem to make sense? I think that makes sense. We have roadblocks, So we can do something like that to help. I do also want to make use of a festival square this time. Okay. I've just been planning some stuff out in my head. Unfortunately, when paused, you can't, like, place anything, and there's no, like, planning type tool. At least, not as far as I'm aware. But I think what we want to do, I'm gonna put, nope, not that one. One of these here, not right now, but like, is that going to impede the fairies? One, two, three. That is... So it's like taking up these spots here. 1, 2, and this thing... It's just going up 2. So yeah, that shouldn't impede the fairies. And I'm going to use this line to start with, and then put additional lines going this way up here with housing. Let's see. I think what we want to do is put the sorts of structures that have walkers roaming from them, like especially these sorts of things, the things that aren't all that nice to be around. I think we put them down here, and then we have a like sort of border, like a buffer zone of temples here-ish, and then housing, so that the buffer zone will prevent the less desirable structures from reducing the desirability of the area of the housing, but the housing is still close enough into stuff that things and people should be able to reach them, hopefully. I'm thinking here will be work camps, at least to start with, because it's right next to the floodplain. That's the word, floodplain. Yeah, I think that is going to be where we're going to start. Oh, before we do, though, there is something in particular I wanted to look at. Just the thing. This. Last episode, kind of misread what this is. This is to us, not from us. For some reason, I thought this was us paying our workers. I don't think that's what this is. I think this is us being paid by the kingdom. I think. Because we receive an amount of dibens from Pharaoh, I think it is actually, to do stuff, and it's yearly. And I think that's what this is. I need to, like, read through things a little more thoroughly. Actually, you know what? Maybe I just do this right now. This isn't actually very long. Let's just understand things a little better real quick. Overseer of the workers. Your overseer of the workers keeps track of everything involving your labor force. Number of job openings by employment sector, number of unemployed workers, and the current annual wage scale per 10 workers. He'll help you manage issues related to your workers. Work with the overseer of workers to set wages in your city. On the overseer's panel, you'll notice the wage that you pay and the wage that prevails throughout Egypt. Okay, I was wrong again. I was right the first time. Sort of. Use the scroll buttons to adjust the salary you pay your workers. Paying your people more than other cities in Egypt can contribute to an increased city sentiment and encourage immigration. Paying less will save the city money, but will sour your citizens' mood and could result in immigration. You can also turn to the overseer of the workers to set labor priorities. If you don't set a specific priority, the overseer assigns workers as he sees fit. He usually tries to fill the food production jobs first, followed by industry. If you want to set a new top priority, for example, military, click on the military line item. A panel with numbers pops up. To set military as the top priority, click the number 1. A padlock symbol appears in front of military, showing that you've locked down its priority. Assign a priority to every job sector. Wow, I did not know it went that far. Interesting. A word of warning. When you set a priority, the overseer of the workers shifts all workers to fill that particular job sector first. This can leave some sectors without any employees. Your city will not long survive if any of its job sectors goes completely unfilled. In times of labor shortages, you might have to juggle priorities frequently to ensure that no sector is neglected for too long. Oh, interesting. Okay, so, well, I was reading through, the reason that thought I was confused on this is because I was reading through the manual for the game, and it said that you get paid by the kingdom an amount per year, and that's where you get the majority of your income without having tax collectors. So it also said that you could change that, and I thought that's what this was, but it's looking like that might be this or commerce. Learning. Oh no, it'll be there. Overseer of the Treasury. Probably. I'm not sure. I guess it's just not unlocked the ability to do that yet. So I'm gonna be careful how much we spend to start with. Cause last time I think we didn't really do very well. Let's be honest. So do I go ahead with one of, let's just start with the basics. Fire. Oh, unpause. Fire. Architect. I'll go ahead with police. No, none of the rest of that. Not that yet. Water supply. Yeah, I'm not sure if that should be back that way yet. Should we put a granary back there? Maybe not. Maybe the granaries should be... Where should the granaries be? Because they're so large and take up so much room. I suppose the granaries should probably be over here. Well, they still need to be in range of people, so maybe, like, we'll just go ahead with one down here to start with. There. Okay. Just come on now. And we'll have the bazaar down here. You know what? I'm going to do apothecary and physician first. Does that fit? It sure does. Physician. I don't want to waste time, because time is progressing. I don't think we put these back there. Specifically, I want the stuff that is necessary to be walking around the housing areas. Let's start with raw. Alright. You know what? I'm going to just go ahead and put one of each to start with already. Nope. Something like that. And then we're going to... Oops. Nope. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks that'll allow 2. I'm going to put some gaps. Like this sort of thing. Specifically, that'll allow for booths. We can build roads. Although there's also these now, which, let's see if this works. Oh, yeah, we're working on it. Give us a second. Really? How, where? Really? Let me put something like that. Oh, we also want the road block. Maybe just before the... Well, we'll hold off for now. Oh, it's a funky shape. But that'll absolutely fit right there. I'm tempted to place it now, but maybe not just yet. Oh, I didn't put the water courier. Again, I'm not sure if these reduce desirability or what. I don't... Because they say that they will upgrade when the desirability of the surrounding area is high enough. They will upgrade it, which seems to suggest that being near the housing is not that bad. Like, it's not necessarily you want it to be back with this sort of stuff, I guess. Low city sentiment prevents immigration. Cool. That's what, yeah. Okay, grain. I think I'm gonna just start going for it. Something like that. And then work camps down here, maybe a little closer to the water to start with, or the down here. I'm trying to measure things out and make sure we have room for everything that we want, and it's not just that, because that's bothering me. I think we put it a little further over this way. Let's say here. Oh, that's great. I do want a roadblock. Nope, nope. I don't want you guys headed that way to look for people. I want you to head back this way. Okay, are we forgetting anything vital? I don't think so. I should learn the the key bindings for all of this, because I don't remember. Okay, we have all of the major risks sorted, at least for now, at least in this area. But this sort of thing is what I'm intending to basically repeat. One, like, take this as like a sort of slice module, like this whole business, and then repeat it one over. Maybe having enough room for some gardens in between, and we could actually continue the road this way, put a roadblock there, and that would allow crossing this area without having to go the whole long way, and have the road, like, let's see, what, just gardens, housing, road, right there, and then go all the way up to there, and have it dead end here, and not actually connect in a way that doesn't have a roadblock, like, any connection through, put a roadblock, so things like the walkers continue doing this rather than, you know, going along, coming and going this way and then skipping this whole area or something like that. Seems like the sort of thing that is likely to happen. Now, my first concern before we do anything else is we want to make sure that Ra is appeased. In particular. Let's go ahead. No, not a temple. Let's just... can, like, do that at least for now. Do we just, like, put a whole bunch or something? Maybe. Oh, more farms. Grain. Oh, that won't work. No, wait. Just gonna have to... Okay. That's cool. That's definitely what I meant. Is that gonna be able... Oh, well. We'll figure it out. Or they will. 2 work camps is going to do... Does this... Hold on a second. Okay, it doesn't actually say how many people it needs. This is 20. I mean, I guess I just keep building them until they can't keep doing the thing. Ooh, that's gonna be... Oof. Don't like that. I guess I'm gonna have to go with it, though. Can you move a little bit? Thank you. Want to try and get as many as we can out of this, I think. Which I probably haven't done, honestly. Oh no. Really? Oh, that's super frustrating. There's not enough room for another one. It's just a little bit of land there. Can we scoot the road over? We can put one here. That doesn't help. Nope, it'll just have to be that many. They are headed out there though, so that's fine. What are we looking like in terms of fertility? 60%? 98? 96? Seems like it's just this one that's not very fertile. Wonder what that's about. Okay, they are capable of getting all the way out there. The distance... Are you for real? Really? Does the fireman not make it all the way out there? How far do you go? Did you stop there? Really? Okay, well, I'm going to get rid of that. And... for goodness sake. Will these carry on? Since the workers already headed out there? I guess theoretically there's no one at the actual work camp at the moment. That's frustrating. Hang on a second. How do we do this? He's headed out there now. I was a little late there, buddy. You know what I'm tempted to do? Road doesn't cost that much to build. What we can do is start the road over here and put the firehouse first. And just the firehouse. Don't put up the roadblock yet. And then just connect it over here. Because if the constable from the police station stopped right about there, but the road, the next road, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Road is going to start there. Which means firemen should get out there. Especially if we, like, swap around the positioning of this and don't just copy-paste it. Like, have these three a little closer over here, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. Let's see here. 1 space for the gardens, 2 for the housing, and there's the road. And, of course, there's something in the way. Get out of the way. And just kind of scoot this back here. And... oh. We're not necessarily going to want one of each like this, are we? Because we do need to... we do need to have more for raw. Well, let's see. If we assume... I mean, I suppose we can put the buffer of temples basically anywhere, right? As long as it's not too close to these guys. How are you? Okay, you just need food, so you're not struggling for desirability or anything. Are these? Yes. I don't know if the wild... hold on, let's check that real quick. These stuff? Why is this red? I don't particularly understand that, but okay. Let's just assume, for the moment, that... and you know what? I'm gonna just start with a temple of that... oh, it's not going to fit on that side because it's bigger. It's 3 wide. Well, I suppose we could put it there. That'll take up some space from the, gardens, but that's not too big a deal, I don't think. Especially since it's a desirable structure itself. Gonna do that, and then firehouse here. A little closer. And the architect. And we'll hold off on the police until we get housing back here. And we'll let these guys... What are these guys called? Just citizen.
A lot of people need jobs.
Well, they're the people roaming for to look for people for jobs. I'm completely messing up the words. Whatever it's called. I'm going to put extra granaries back here. How far down? Nope. I think I would have preferred to put it there. Oh well. We're going to need a number. The desirability just dropped, or is it not water? Oh, what? See, this is exactly what we're trying to avoid. The water carrier has been going this way, and doing a loop, and he's not even touching these houses back here. So I think what do I think? I think we're going to have to do the roadblock here. Oh, unpause. Here. And... there. I think we're gonna need to. Because otherwise, they're not going to get where they need to go. One of these two is from down here, but I think they'll eventually just disappear. The farms are still being worked, so the loss of the work camps, not great, but it's not the end of the world. I think we're gonna do that again. And we're gonna do this. I'm gonna leave space for another one over here, just in case. If 2 is all that's needed to work these, then I feel like that's fine. But these are not being worked. It's because they can't get to the people down here because of the roadblock. The water carrier's still just going that way. Come this way. Might need a roadblock here. The thing is, I want the water carrier to go back, but the fireman and architect need to go that way. How do we do they, though? Now that I think about it. Now that we've got these guys on this side. I don't know. Let's do a bit of this. Yes, I'm aware of that. We're in the middle of fixing it. Gonna put another water supply here. Did we put the bazaar down yonder? For this side? No. Okay, what is that? Right there. There is... just... Oh. I don't know if this stuff... Because to me, I think it would be nice to live around that sort of area, but other people might disagree, and I don't know. Ooh, we did not get all of the wheat. I assume it's wheat.
Across the city with these goods. It
There is that little problem. We could put the granaries up here. But I guess that doesn't necessarily solve the problem, because the bazaar still needs to get down here anyway. I don't want it there. I want it... Let's just put it... here. I'm starting to feel like the water carriers over here was a mistake. Maybe they should have been... Yes, I know. Down here instead. Like, just the other side of the... temples. People are very pleased. People are immigrating. That's good. Again with the wonky desirability. Well, let's see. We did get a, you know, not a ginormous amount of grain, but 2 full granaries and then a bit in the other 2. That's not the worst. And I'm hoping that'll last until the flood subsides. With our current population of just under 500, I think it'll be fine. Now, let's see here. Some risk. Some risk. The roadblocks can have risk of fire? Really? Weird. But let's see. Should... That's exactly what we want. And then not to go further. And you should... That should work. Yeah. Okay, you guys have gotten food. And the crude hut is... How did you get water and not you? You have... What? These ones got water, but the rest of them haven't. Where's...
Carrying water is not entertainment. I wish we had some real diversions here.
Right, there's that. Oh, it occurs to me. I shouldn't have put those 2 houses there. Because we can put the bandstand there, the other side. I think. I assume it can go both ways. Oh well, whatever. I do think, however, that... Gonna need these things. Don't forget. No. Please. Do we need... I don't know if we need... I'm going to just kind of assume that we probably will, and just carry on building them. I don't know. I guess I feel like it's the sort of thing where
Cyrus could punish this city for its neglect with a low flood.
really.
Everybody's friendly here. No one is reporting any crimes.
But yeah, I think the constables are the sort of thing that it's better to have and not need than need and not have. What are you talking about? Osiris is congenial. We do need to do a festival. Let's go ahead and put it down the festival square. It ain't cheap, but let's start with raw. Oh, we need beer to... Okay, well... Let's just start with a basic one. Or a, well, slightly better one, but, you know. kinda get the ball rolling a little bit, I think. Now, this spot right here could put more granaries, but I think... How big is this? This is not small. Hey! 500. Wow, it's almost like I planned it, except I totally didn't because I didn't know how big it was. That's a space that is... See, you can tell I didn't plan this because that fits there perfectly, but this is got a funky size thing going on here, so yeah. We do that. Ooh. I'm tempted to just lay some gardens down here. Where is the bazaar on this side? No, don't tell me I forgot the bazaar. Did I forget the bazaar? I forgot the bazaar. Are you... it did... Really? Hold on. Hold on. Wait, no. Is there a food... I would expect it to be under health, but it does not appear to be. Okay, well, dang it. Okay, well, it's reasonably easily fixed. I'm tempted to put it down here, because we can have another buffer zone of... Yeah, I think, and I don't know, it kind of makes sense to have bazaars near the festival square, you know? You go, you have a festival, you celebrate and stuff, and then you have a place to go buy food right next door. Yeah, it works for me. Y'all do need food, though, so... Okay, sir, yes, go this way, find people. How are you getting food? Is, like, that close enough? I guess it must be. That might be how these two were getting water earlier, because this spot is close enough to them. I guess. I don't know. Oh well, whatever. How are we... Ooh. The day of festival is starting. People all over the city are heading for the festival square now, and seem to be in good spirits. Your chosen god appreciates your dedication. Yay! Do they ignore the roadblocks when headed to... Oh, they sure do. Nope, not that. Nope. Nope. I want the person. Just give me the person.
I heard there is a job here.
Not you.
Loves to see his people during the festival.
Yes. So he is headed toward the festival. Cool. And ignoring the roadblock. That was a concern. Didn't think it was a super high concern, because I don't know how much it matters that people are at the square, but, you know, something to be aware of. Okay, what do you need? Food? The bazaar is up and running. She might not be passing out or wandering selling food right now because of the festival. So oh, currently looking for food and goods to sell. Should just... Oh, there she is.
The bazaar needs some items, and I'm going to get them.
Cool. Works for me. Taking it slow. We can't put shrines in here without it being close enough to the road, right? However, what we can do is just put shrines right next to the road. I feel like... Does that not count as road? Really? Ah. Okay, well, never mind then. That's... stupid. And slightly irritating. Well... Interesting. Field granaries to store the upcoming harvest. Oh, is it gonna be... Oh, it's gonna be... Oh. Hold on a second. How are the granaries are... Right. That ain't gonna... No, that's not gonna work. So... Trying to continue with how we've been going. What do we do? Can we fit one here? Yes. That'll help at least. Maybe we do just put a few back here as well. But I feel like this actually would be a good spot for storehouses. I don't know. Let's just... Yeah. And I'm going to delete that there and move it over... Oh boy, that's a lot. What do you have? Oh right, straw. I forgot. Straw we don't have a use for right now. I do remember that. You've got the grain and you've got the straw. Right. Which... I don't remember what you used straw for. Bricks, maybe? I think it's bricks. I don't remember. I mean, just knowing what you use straw for in the real world, bricks would seem to make sense, but I don't know if in-game that's a thing. I don't remember. Is she not? Oh, there she is. She's headed... No! Really? You're right next to a... Seriously, right next to... I suppose this is a chance sort of thing, right? So, theoretically, anywhere has a chance to catch fire. So that could just be that, and not any lax on the fire department. I'm hoping that's the case. Where did that bizarre... Not that.
I do my best to give the
Traitor.
people what they want.
Has she gotten down here? Doesn't seem like it. Let's see. Hold on. Let's go with fast. This isn't actually that expensive. I think it's mainly just you need to keep up with it, you know? Don't want to overstretch the old economy, though. It's weird that it does that at the edge there. I suspect that has something to do with the widescreen mod. To acknowledge your respectful attitude, Raw inspires your trading partners to trade more than before. Cool. That's nice. I don't think we're doing trading though, are we? Because that would be this thing. And it's not available in this assignment. I think it's about time we start thinking of getting... Actually, no, I take it back. I was thinking beer, but no, not yet, because we haven't done pottery yet. Which, let's see here. We could put it right here. That's not too close to this stuff, I don't think. Would that be terrible? Because we've got plenty of space over here for more housing. We don't need to move this way. Or not move, but extend this way. Not yet. Why are you not getting food? What about you? Sturdy hut, which is... Wheat. Desirability. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do that. Not like a huge amount, but a little. Get things rolling a little bit. I'm tempted to take down one of these and extend a little bit of road this way and put a bazaar down here. Lavish Festival. The day-long festival is starting. People all over the city are heading to the festival square. Okay. Okay, she's bringing back food now. I'm not sure why I need to pay more attention to where she's going and why she's not getting down here. It should be more than in range. She should be able to get down to here at least. I think. Like, going off of that one constable we watched that one time who reached, like, here. Like, that's... You know... Should be in range. Oh, but she's at the festival, so it's gonna take a little while. Fair enough. I'd say that's not too bad. Is she seriously going to be the last one to leave the festival square? That's kind of typical, isn't it? Or was she just walking over there? I suppose we could move the roadblock to here. That, or even better, just put one here. Because for right now, there's no reason for anybody to go up there, I don't think. Then again, she might spawn over here when she comes out of the building. I don't know. Oh, nope, there she is. Good, come this way and go down here. And if we have a problem with the fairies, then I will think of something else. I don't know. We'll see. She doesn't seem to be getting down here, and I don't know why. I suppose there's road right here. We could just put another one over here. That is close to the houses. But, like, if it was here, that provides a space for beautification, I guess. Is that worth doing? Do you reckon? Maybe. Give it a little while and see what happens. Already too few jobs. Oh, speaking of which, we should probably make one of these. Feeling like over here. That is gonna be expensive. That worth it? Or no? Put it literally right there. Seems like the sort of place. Maybe. Where are you going?
I've been kicked out of my home and through no fault of my own.
Why are you going this way, though? What is happening here? I thought I saw a handful of homeless go that way, but these are workers. Am I seeing things? I might be seeing things. Okay, you've got food. Alright, look, it's looking like pottery is going to be the next thing. So let's go ahead. Do I do this? It's expensive. That's... Let's do the pottery instead. First instead. Because we've got that. Got that. There's a clay pit right there. What are you talking about? And we've got this. Which... Hey, what do you know? I'd say that's probably a good spot for it. I don't think we need a huge amount of pottery. And the bazaar over here should be able to cross that roadblock, get over there. Pretty sure. Desirability. Hold on. Think what we do. Because of the wonkiness of this area here specifically. We're gonna just pop a couple of these. One of those. And one of those. You specifically are just being irritating. I don't know why. What do you need? What you really? Okay. There's not room right here to put a garden, is there? What's a plaza? Oh, that's the stuff that you put on the right. What am I looking for? Can you like... I don't know... Like, the statue is more expansive. Uh-oh. Oh, 1,000 people. Population milestone. Nice. Yeah, the statue is more... Oh no, it's not more expensive than the garden. Okay, ignore me. So it's not, like, super duper special or anything. Because I'm tempted to do something like this. That's gonna be expensive. I don't know if that's worth it. Is there anything we can do about our income? Because, I think this is... Yeah, you can basically build up your own personal savings, your family's savings from mission to mission, and then move it, like spend it. If you're doing a mission and struggling, you can use your own savings and then not need to worry about going into debt as much. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. We could drop it. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. I think we're gonna have to, though. Let's just drop it. Yeah. 690... 59. We don't seem to be losing that much per year, but... So I think we might be able to get away with dropping it a bit to bring a little more income in, maybe? I don't know. The fact that we don't have taxation is just like... Well, how are we meant to do this? Oh no, I forgot about this. No. No. Empty. Go away. No straw. Just the rest of it. Yes, bricks. Pretty sure it's straw and clay makes bricks. That seems to be... Yeah. You need to think about this. I'm going to say, don't accept barley or beer over here. We're just doing clay and pottery. And I didn't even think about that. And all of the straw people are moving out. Oh, blood is low this year. Isn't there someone who... No, that's health. No. I think we need to do Osiris next, I forgot. Oh, but it goes up. Well, probably should anyway. Because this city is so faithful and dedicated, Bast blesses its houses and bazaars with a bounty of food and goods. Oh. Cool. Doesn't look like that does pottery, but fair enough. Nice. I'll take that. Are you guys really... Okay, I guess. Is it... Surely it's not living next to the water. Like, this seems to be just neutral. So what is wrong with this spot specifically? I don't get it. How do I get rid of this? It's not... There's nowhere to take it. I think we might have to set up another storehouse specifically to take straw. I don't think we're doing bricks this mission. At least nothing that anything has said so far suggests it. I'd rather not. Maybe we just have to deal with it. Got a bit of pottery. Maybe having a storehouse over here was a better idea. Then again, if I'd done that, it would have been filled up with straw, and it wouldn't have solved any problems anyway. Lack of housing prevents immigration. Let's fix that a little. No. Wait. Okay. Well. Cancel. Does any of the overseer of the workers, do you unemployment? Okay. So that's okay. Quite a bit actually. Not good. Here's the fish. Okay. Tempted to do another clay pit and potter. This might be a little too close. I don't know. I mean, could just put the clay pit there and then them over here. Just mirror. That should work. Too little entertainment. Interesting. Well, you know, part of the reason that I deleted that was put another one of these here. I'm not sure how many a single juggling school and conservatory can provide for, but last time we had, what, 3-4 booths and 1 juggler school, and it was perfectly adequate, so I see no reason that shouldn't work. People are immigrating. We don't have the demands to do the palace anymore. It's I don't want to drop it too far. Let's get some opinions. Okay.
I have no major complaints about this city.
Okay. How about you?
I like living here, but if I were running the town, I'd do some things differently.
Like? Right. Well, maybe we can afford it then. Because people seem to not hate us completely at the moment, so, you know.
Well, the city could be a lot worse, I suppose.
So many people are looking for work. Osiris has noticed your city's faithful dedication. The next inundation of the Nile will be better than previously expected. Useful. But not what we need. We need... What do we need? We need to do something to make money, and I don't know what. Don't know how. Yeah, I wonder, are these missions just designed in such a way that you are going to end up in debt? Or am I just bad? These are the questions. Did that improve? What do you need? Meager shanty. For real? Still slightly frustrating that you can't put shrines here. That's weird. I don't get that. But okay, whatever. I'm not sure what to do, because the next major thing to do is going to be the brewing. Where actually is that? Here. And that will require barley. That will require work camps. That will require brewery. That will require storage yard. All of that's going to cost money, and I don't know that we can afford it. Oh, it's also going to require a ferry. So, do we just accept that we're going to end up in debt and have to get a bonus? What is the actual mission? No, not this. Go away.
As the people who live along the Nile still struggle to survive in this harsh environment,
Okay.
a local king...
Well, you know what? Episode's already a little over an hour long, and we're not gonna get to the end of the mission, basically. As simple as that. Not in this episode. It's gonna take a while. So, I think that's probably going to do it for this episode. I cannot remember the name of this city. Hold on. Nekhen. Nekhen?
As the people who live along
KH
the Nile
is
still
like
struggle to survive
a
in this harsh
sound, I
environment.
believe. So Nekhen, I think. Ish. But yeah, that's going to do it for this, our first episode in the village, city. I guess it's a city. I'd call this a city. 1,000 people? Yeah, I'll call that a city. The city of Nekhen. So, yeah. Afraid we're gonna have to wait till next episode find out what happens. I'm not sure what to do about the money situation. I guess we just kind of carry on and go into debt. This is... That's half what the kingdom pays. This is how much the rest of Egypt pays, and that's not great. 42% unemployed. We're going to need to... I think we're just... Yeah, next episode we're just gonna have to splurge on some things and get the ball rolling. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode. So I will say thank you for watching. Take care, and farewell.
Well, the city could be a lot worse, I suppose.